What's good, what's up, what's happening, and welcome back to podcast 6?
Yeah.
Six. Yeah. As
Like a bit of
always,
Christmas.
I'm Richard D. Cresswell, and I am joined by
Joe.
and
Sid.
Sid's got something he needs to tell you.
If anyone was offended by comments I made last week, then I deeply apologise, and I
I
think we
didn't
can
even
leave it.
realise this was going to be a legit
and
thing. It's just
I
like,
think we
I
can
thought
leave it at that.
I thought you lot were just going to ignore it and just let it go away and
No.
just go away in the breeze.
That's what I was hoping would happen.
No.
but no, apparently
Because all Africans are the same, according to Sidney.
we said apology made, leaving it behind now. Yeah.
Right.
Stop projecting your racist views onto everyone else now.
Well, this is going well already.
Yeah. What? We're a minute.
Yeah, a minute in and there
Not even.
Before we go any further, the channel name's going to be changed.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
the actual channel names.
Oh yeah, you need to do all that admin stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
To,
get to it already.
Well, I made the banner. I sent it to you.
Yeah, but you didn't,
Yeah.
you didn't
No,
change it though.
Not yet.
You've had it done
No, I
it for a
wanted
week
to-
ago.
Let the people know.
Yeah. Let everybody know.
Let everybody know. Yeah.
Couldn't you have just done it to like the Facebook page and done a Facebook post saying this
Yeah,
is
did you go on Facebook?
No, exactly.
No, but like the people that listen to this,
They might not all go
probably-
on the Facebook page.
He doesn't even share the links on Facebook. How are they going to fucking know?
Oh my God, Rich, you really need to start the admin of this.
He's worse than me with my channel.
He's nearly as bad as me on my channel.
You haven't
No.
done anything for like 8 months.
Exactly.
It was like, what, the last time I uploaded was like 2 weeks ago?
No, it was Monday,
Yeah.
but then before that, yeah, it was 2 weeks.
Yeah. There will be more regular stuff on my actual channel. More FIFA.
So this officially is going to be the joint channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Lounge Lads.
Yeah. With Hello Kitty.
Hello.
You'll see when you see the artwork.
Hello, pussy.
So yeah, that's
Well, it's at the time.
that's changing.
Hello, pussy. Meow meow.
Should I give you the quiz questions? I can't remember how we normally do this. So I'm going to give you the quiz questions and then we go through.
Do you want to do the quiz
story,
first thing and then okay?
We can do either first, whatever people want to do.
Alright.
We can put it to a vote. We can be diplomatic about it.
Okay.
Who wants to do quiz? Put your hand up.
Really?
You and the audience can join in as well.
Yeah, this is
We won't see
interactive.
you, but we'll think. We'll
I
see your
reckon
hands.
no one put the hand up for that.
I don't think anyone's going to put their hand up for anything.
Anything.
They're probably just all telling us to fuck off.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone's just closing this tab.
Yeah, it goes in his tab.
Question 1.
So you're just deciding.
Just deciding.
We'll have a vote. I will now ignore the vote. Let me
So what are we doing then?
We'll give you the quiz questions and
Okay.
then we'll do the stories and then we'll come back to the answers.
Oh no!
Couldn't you just double tap that and then just delete it all at once?
That'd be too easy.
No. No.
Okay, just start a new one. Yeah, there you go.
No, it's still there.
What are you using?
No, pages. Just completely start a new one. Okay, could do it like that. Just go through.
Cool. Right. Question 1.
We're very, very well organised.
We are.
In this establishment of friends.
Who was the first English team to win the European Cup, which is now the Champions League? First English team.
Can we have a year?
67-68, if that actually helps.
Doesn't help.
Does Dan know?
Is it Man United?
No. I reckon it's going to be something like a little bit shit nowadays, but it was really good back when.
Fulham?
Cool. We've got an
They
answer.
were never good there, Richard.
They were never that good.
I would at a guess say Leeds.
Nah.
Well, at least we know it's not Leeds.
It's not Leeds.
I think you can take that out of your equation, Sidney.
No,
Um,
well, yeah.
Did you actually write Fulham?
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fine. We're just sticking with it.
It's not the team with Ian Rush.
they weren't the first team to win it.
Go on.
Just read out the next
How
question.
many teams from West Germany have won the European.
Is that West Germany when
West Germany when it was still West Germany, yeah. So the last time a team from West Germany won it was 82-83 season.
So 82, 83, 83.
Was the last time a West German side before the unification.
Is that Berlin Wall, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Should we just guess it? Does it count if it's the same team winning it multiple times?
Yeah, that's fine.
So, like, say it was only Bayern Munich. I don't know if they're even in West Germany. Like, won it 5 times.
Then
That still counts.
that
5.
still count as 5.
Shall we go?
I don't know, right, where we want to write.
Okay, I've got a number.
You got a number?
Got a number.
Question 3. Who was the first team to ever win the European Cup in 55-56 season?
Millwall.
By some magic.
Somehow I doubt. Probably like
Then
some,
why did you write it down?
it's probably going to be like some next French team that doesn't even exist anymore.
No, they still exist. I'll give you that much.
Would I have heard of them?
100% you would have heard of this team.
Madrid? Real Madrid?
Whatever, I don't even care.
It's not like there's a prize.
No, I'm meaning like, is that old?
It's like
I don't know anything about old football. I don't know much about football now, but
current football, yeah.
yeah.
Should we... Okay, who was the last English team to win the Champions League?
So the latest one.
It was 11-12 season. They beat Bayern Munich, if that helps.
If you want.
Why not?
How many is that?
We're on 5 questions now. The struggle with Will.
He planned very well.
I didn't plan this quiz very well.
You're just picking questions at
I am.
random. You're going to forget which questions we ask.
No, because
Because we just tell him the answers that we have, and he should be able
I
to
should
score
be
it
able
Problem
back.
6. If any of them answers a 6, then we'll be like... well,
Yeah.
okay, for the last 5, in order, most Champions League and European wins.
What?
So for the last 5 questions, in order, most wins so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, most wins.
God damn, what fucking nonsense is this?
Yeah, good luck. This is all on you.
I'm going to say we've... Like, just teams that are going to be there. PSG.
You alright? AC Milan?
Sure. Actually, I'll probably go lower on the list.
While he's doing that, there won't be a podcast next week because
I'm busy.
it's Joe and his girlfriend's 11
He is, yeah.
11-year anniversary, so they'll be here free key. I
Yeah.
hope she doesn't listen to the podcast.
No, she
Good.
doesn't. No, I know. She hasn't told me she does. She might do.
She secretly to try and figure out.
If I say anything wrong
Yeah.
or bad, she'll hit me and beat me with.
Yeah, but it's their 11-year anniversary, so there won't be a podcast.
I
next
try not to
weekend.
say anything controversial and stuff like that. Yeah.
So it'll be a week until there's a podcast. The quiz will be better that time.
I have. Okay,
You have a
sorted.
5? Right, should we go do questions?
No, I thought you was going to do the.
I meant the with
stories.
stories. I'm good. I started last week. We'll let Joe start.
No, you always get Joe to start.
Well, you start then.
Yeah. So, This is more of a product endorsement than an actual news story.
This show is not sponsored by anyone. I'm just about to put it out
Not
there.
yet.
It's not going to be sponsored by anyone because of your controversial views.
It's
Won't-
not going to
shut
be
up.
sponsored by anyone that sells anything in Africa.
Well, no one's selling this yet, but it's on Kickstarter, and
We're not
is-
investing in Kickstarter.
But can we just hear the idea?
Okay, let me hear the
It
idea.
is a fork spoon smartphone case.
It's like a spork.
No. You can take it's an attachment on the case. You can swap it for a spoon or a fork.
Yeah, but how are you going to wash
There
it?
is a.
How are you going to wash it?
Look,
Let me have a look.
Look.
That is like the most disgusting thing I've ever
Yeah,
heard
that's
in my
not
life.
going to work, is it?
No, she's.
What about if you get a phone call?
Then you can just take the bit what you're eating off.
Wouldn't it be
Wobble.
better? Wouldn't it be better to have a big thick case where you can actually slide the instruments out?
And
Yes.
look, they just pop in and pop off.
Do they actually come off?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then why was she using it to actually as the phone to eat it with it? Why
Because
couldn't
then
she
you
just
can
take the utensil
Because then you
off
don't
and
need
then
to. Then you're just looking at your phone all the time. You don't need to take your eyes off your phone and look at your food.
If you do want to sponsor us and help us with this store, please don't, because it's a shit
This is
idea.
a proper shit
So,
idea.
so it's on Kickstarter. Any guesses on how much they're?
10
Minimum
grand.
fees.
So they're trying to get $14,686.
Why is that so specific?
That's very
I'm guessing it's to do with the exchange rate.
Then why don't you just ask for 15,000?
Yeah, round it up.
And then
So
spend
far, any guesses on how much they?
10?
What, 10 grand?
I reckon
grand.
8.
I've grossly under or overestimated the people on the internet. This is
Don't know.
so. Anyway, as I was saying, crap, my phone's gone mad. They've managed to raise so far 122 Canadian dollars, but they've still got till the 14th of February. It goes on to say about
Imagine
how
getting that for a Valentine's gift.
yeah, they've
I'll get slapped. I'll get stabbed with it.
basically it's saying it's the next step in human evolution.
Oh my god. It's just,
For over, this is from their Kickstarter page, for over 12,000 years, humankind has strived to create the perfect civilization. We invented agriculture. We invented the wheel. We created a system of laws. We sent people to space. Now, a new chapter in our history has begun. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you the spoon fork. Any guesses on how much these are going to cost?
$20.
Saying $20.
This is the case as well.
Well, it's not just a case, is it? 39 Canadian dollars for this.
I did say it's the case as well as the utensils.
Yeah, 39.
I ain't paying that.
Don't think anyone fucking is, are they?
No. They're a bunch of mugs. I should go in there and shout at them.
And that is the Kickstarter early bird pricing special.
You know, you could just get a load of sporks.
Bit of tape.
Not even that. Just get sporks.
But hey,
And then like a penny a pop.
buy a pack of 100 for a quid, yeah.
Exactly. And you just have those in your bag. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Revolutionary.
Well, now we're not getting it sponsored by them, but
Don't want to be sponsored by idiots.
just yeah. To be fair, this is properly bonkers, isn't it?
You thought it was a good idea, so you're one of them. So you spent the money. You
No.
You're up front with the money.
Apparently, it took them a year to design.
It's just a phone case with a little hole where you put a fork and a spoon. How hard is that?
And that took them a year. Some of the greatest minds in the world working on this.
You know that big phone case that you got, Rich? You know, with the battery?
Oh, that.
You just replaced the battery with
With
the
the
holes for
yeah,
the utensils.
cutlery.
Yeah.
Just a-
Oh, that was hard.
Just a bit of gaffer tape.
Not
and
even
an
that.
actual
You
metal
could
fork.
actually have the case on the back. Oh, and actually have the utensils clipped in.
Why are you saying that now, fam? Quick to Kickstarter.
It's got like a little latch or something. You just click it or something, and you know like those wallets that you click and your card comes out.
Yeah, I've got it.
Click that, and
And just
and it pops open or whatever, and then take it
the
out.
full cutlery set.
The thing is though, you can't wash it
You have to wash it afterwards.
because I'm assuming that
Carefully
the thing
dry.
is you take it around with you outside. But after, say if you've got
To be fair, would you want to eat with something that's been in your pocket for the last?
yeah, but if it's
couple
inside
hours,
something,
yeah.
it's not too bad.
True.
But the hygiene level is going to be phenomenal.
Suspect, isn't it? Yeah.
Because once you used it, you can't use it again. You got to keep it in your phone case until you get home, and your phone gets hot. and
Oh,
warm.
it's going to bake on that pasta sauce.
All that bacteria is going to fly and just spread over your phone. You probably get more bacteria than when you take the phone into the toilet. These people need a reality check.
Cool. We will write them a letter and let them know our suggestions.
No, I'm going to go on there. Give me their fucking link.
Yeah, I've got their link. I've got the link here to their Kickstarter and stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to go and have a look at it.
Yeah.
I'm going to shout abuse them. No, maybe not abuse. That's a bit harsh. Tell them how fundamentally wrong their product is.
I'll send it to the oh shit. Wrong thing. But yeah, that is my story. Oh, they've gone up to £138. 12 people backed them.
Well, that's 12 people wasting their money. I wouldn't even bother.
Apparently, if you pledge £290 or more, you get 10 sets.
Yeah, you probably need that many to make sure that they're clean. What else would you...
Anyway, moving on.
Was it made of plastic or porcelain or something?
I'm guessing it's going to be plastic.
Plastic.
It's not even made out of good quality stuff. It's just plastic. Told you, just buy a cheap
Spork.
like, a spork or something. Yeah.
Oh, what's the FAQ?
They have an FAQ.
Frequently asked questions. Are you serious? Yes. I shit you not.
Oh my god, that is actually a...
The one FAQ. Are you serious?
Go on, Joe. Your one.
Okay, I have one story. I'll say it and then people can decide if it's a good story or not. It's from like a couple of years ago though. So it's not particularly new news. But it's news to us. I have to bring it up, hang on. Man eats underwear to beat breathalyzer.
Wow. Did it work?
No. A 18-year-old Stetler man? Yeah, Stetler.
Oh, Stetler? Yeah.
Yeah. He
Stelter?
used underwear in the hope that the cotton fabric would absorb alcohol. Why have they broken it up like that? Why didn't they just... Alright, fine, whatever. Before he took a breathalyzer test. Provisional court heard this week. And apparently some people left the courtroom because they're laughing too much with tears in their eyes. People were leaving the courtroom with tears in their eyes trying not to laugh.
Yeah, to be fair,
I
I'm
suppose
feeling that
it's
struggle.
quite a good idea, though, isn't it?
No,
Fuck off.
no. The breathalyzer won't work like that.
No, I know that, but like,
Sorry, sir, we can't breathalyze you. Your breath tastes like shit.
obviously you.
No,
know
he
that-
said he wants the fabric to absorb the alcohol in his mouth.
See, I think it's more likely that the shit and the piss would cover the
It's
smell
one
of the
thing we
alcohol.
Yeah, but
Okay.
then you see that they got shit and piss around their mouth, and you would call them call the medical asylum for them or something, get them psychiatric help.
Yeah, for eating their pants. How quickly before was it? Did he have like this prepared, or did he just whip them off and stick them in and just getting pulled over?
I think, but by the way it read, it is like a instantaneous thing that he thought would happen.
Right. So he got pulled over and was
Um,
like, quick.
Start eating.
It is from Stories of 2017. I couldn't find the full article. Yeah, it's just a caption. But if people want me to talk about a woman using erectile dysfunctional cream for her eyes or whatever it was,
That's a thing, yeah.
It's on the Sky News. Sorry.
No, Sky Sports.
It is a sport.
Specifically.
It's literally under the one from last week. Man busted licking doorbell for 3 hours. A woman took erectile dysfunction cream to treat eye condition. I want to find out if she actually purposely did this or not.
Or it was an accident.
It's like the old mixing up the super glue and lubricant.
Right, my story comes from this year.
So current like mine.
Yeah. You've all heard of emotional support animals.
I'm going to interrupt you
Go
quite
on.
quick because I actually found out the reason why she used it.
Why did she use it?
A woman has suffered chemical injuries after she mistakenly prescribed erectile dysfunction cream for a dry eye, according to a report.
So the
doctor fucked up. Or the
The
pharmacist.
unnamed patient from Glasgow
Oh, it would be Glasgow.
was treated in A&E after she used... Oh my god, why is it taking... It's taking me away from it now. I don't know.
No.
Alright, I lost the page. Go on, Richard.
You know, we've all heard of
How
emotional
much does your
support
doctor hate
animals.
you for that? Or the pharmacist?
Emotional support animals.
Yeah, like if you
yeah.
if you like anxious
You know,
about flying, you take your
your dog.
dog or what?
Well, this
Yeah, it's
this
like,
person in Pennsylvania,
Is it a peacock?
no, it's an alligator,
An alligator.
as an emotional support animal.
That is the last thing you want as an emotional support.
I'm feeling a bit sad. Where's my alligator?
I need to hug my alligator.
Pet it.
Would bite you.
Wally is what the alligator's called.
Is it a puppy alligator?
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know what the correct young alligator term is, but well, I've got an actual news
There's
story.
a
Not
picture.
okay, so it's like a baba.
Yes, but the bubble will turn into an 8-foot massive thing that probably eat children on dogs and cats.
You saying this? A woman. I saw this on BBC News.
Hold on, the owner of Wally also owns another alligator named Snappy
Obviously.
that lives in a 300-gallon pond that he built in his living room. They eat a diet of frozen rats and chickens as they watch TV.
Did you say rats?
Frozen rats and chickens.
Oh, frozen rats. No. Oh, what?
And chickens as they watch TV, lay down on the couch or bed.
Oh, so that's.
They aren't for everyone, he said.
What, alligators?
But what can I say? I'm not
to make turn
normal.
into a purse or
So-
shoes.
So they're emotional support
it's like
animal.
linked to this. Not to make light of what happened to this woman, but a woman in Indonesia was mauled to death by her pet crocodile. This bastard thing was 4.4 meters long. Got a little video clip there of 700 kilograms of crocodile being kept at a pole firm illegally, and
Well, if it's illegal,
and
then it's her own fault.
he ripped
Because there's
her.
a reason why it's illegal, because of what just happened. And I bet they have to destroy it now.
No, they're taking it to a wildlife sanctuary
Oh, they are actually. Well, yeah, I was going to say.
out in Indonesia. Where it is. It was named Mary.
It's probably Mary after they eat her. Do because I know rats can get a taste of human blood. Can crocodiles say?
Maybe.
Well, she was feeding it, and it obviously just got overexcited and just ate it. Some reports say the crocodile dragged her into the enclosure, but local conservation agency officials believe she fell in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The authorities believe there may be bits of her still in there. The crocodile, that is. So be careful around giant lizards. That's what I'm trying to say.
Giant lizards.
Crocodile's a giant lizard, ain't it?
We
Or was that speciesist?
species.
I don't think it comes under lizard, does it?
Reptile then.
Yes, thank you. Because that was actually in a Trivial Pursuit thing. That actually got
was.
wrong.
Was it?
Yeah, by accident. Well, not by accident. I legit thought it was a thing, but nope.
One of the stories they say, ain't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Quiz
So we don't have much
answers.
of it, do we?
So question 1.
All I know is combines to just one average person.
Question 1 was first English side to win the European Cup.
We had no idea and said Fulham.
It was Manchester United were the first English club.
So I was right.
They weren't the first British clubs. Celtic beat them to it the year before. Question 2, something West Germany?
West German teams.
Yeah.
How many did you say?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And they were all...
Pardon?
3 of them were Bayern, 1 of them was Hamburg.
I do like a nice hamburger.
What was the next question? What was the next answer?
Real Madrid.
First team to win it?
Maybe.
Yeah, Real Madrid.
Hey.
1-4-3. Next question.
Was the 2011-12 season?
Yeah, who did you put?
United.
Chelsea.
Fuck.
And now it was most wins, wasn't it? Next
Oh, I've
one.
got 6 teams.
Hmm?
I've got 6 teams. So it can't be the next 5 teams that won it.
Okay, then we'll do next 6 then.
Okay.
So first off, most team to win it the most.
Barcelona.
No,
Followed by PSG.
no.
Followed by Liverpool twice. I don't know, I read Liverpool twice.
Well, no. So you got Liverpool winning it 3 and 4.
Third and fourth.
Yeah.
Well, they won it the 4th most.
Oh,
Right. 5th?
AC Milan
No,
and last City.
no. Winning it the most Real with 13 titles. In the second was AC Milan with 7. Bayern Munich 4th with 5. Liverpool 4th with 5.
he's closing it now.
Everything, yeah.
Barcelona with 5.
Fucking,
Ajax with 4.
at least we got 1 point on that quiz.
Liverpool, yeah, because you wrote it twice.
Just
by accident.
Liverpool
Twice.
twice by accident.
I don't know what happened there.
You shouldn't have been
Shocking scenes.
Yeah.
Shocking
Oh
scenes.
god.
Fantasy football. In at number 1
Still me.
with 470 points.
Still me.
Still Sidney.
Yes.
In at the third with 446. Joe. And I've got 425. It's alright
So you're last year.
at the moment.
He is lost. He is a scrub.
At the moment.
Scrub.
Because Harry Kane's taken off.
Yeah, he's going to have to substitute
Oh
him.
yeah, 6 weeks he's not on.
6 weeks he's out.
So you got 6 weeks with no doubles.
No, you can change your captain.
Are you allowed to?
Yeah,
Who said?
the website, the app.
Oh, okay. Have we changed
They
it?
automatically change it to my vice captain.
Oh, okay.
So you've got me 10 points this game week.
That's
Uh,
Pepper.
How many points did he get you this week? I would have got you no points this week. Oh, he got you 2 this week.
Oh, okay.
Suppose that was for playing the full match.
Oh, you're getting his whiskey. Getting your whiskey, yeah?
Not even whiskey.
What's that, vodka?
Moonshine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Before we, as you would have saw last week, we each put 50p in. We each picked a team. Can you both remember who you picked?
No. Didn't realise there'd be a test.
Good job I wrote it down then. wasn't it?
55%. 666.
Well, I picked Man U, and we went and got the job done.
Cool.
Sidney picked Spurs, and they just get the job done against Fulham. Joe picked Watford, who couldn't get the job done. 0-0 draw.
Ah.
So it's still me and Sid. So it's cut now up to 250.
Wait, what's this for?
Remember when we each put 50p in until your team loses?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Or doesn't win. So now Sidney needs to pick another team apart from Spurs.
Who's Chelsea playing this week?
It'll be FA Cup this week, isn't it?
Ooh.
FA Cup.
It's a bastard to open this is. I suppose I don't want any to spill. Fire hazard. Oh, there we go.
So it would have to be the weekend after.
Hmm.
So let's have a look at the fixtures for the weekend after the FA Cup weekend.
We can still do it next week, this one,
Yeah, could do.
and then just
So Chelsea take on.
Do like a double update.
Chelsea take on Sheffield Wednesday in the
you
FA
actually
Cup.
sent the link to WhatsApp.
He did.
Yeah.
Chelsea take on Sheffield Wednesday in the FA Cup.
Brought it all. Well, you're not gonna drink it all.
Yeah.
Then what was that?
Taster, ain't it?
Well done.
To be fair.
I don't think you'll be able to get back in, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chelsea take on Sheffield Wednesday in
Yeah,
the
I
cup.
reckon Chelsea to win.
Chelsea.
Oh.
Oh my god, I was sweating from here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if some of the viewers could smell it.
I'm gonna go.
Fucking completely nose.
It's on to Leon. Some proper fire in my chest now.
I'm gonna go Everton to beat Millwall.
Yeah, should do.
Right, that's that done.
Drink of the week. Since
Yeah,
I'm
go on.
cracking
Wait, am I out then?
Yeah,
Even though it was a draw?
yeah.
I didn't technically lose or win.
Do you want to still be in it?
No, that's fine. You look compared to one.
So I have to keep his like gambling problem going.
Yeah.
Go on.
So this is this week is Cornish moonshine.
It's gonna lose points for being not a big enough bottle.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's twice the size of last week's.
You've had two that have only got 9 out of 10s because they were small bottles.
And
This is poor.
yeah,
Can't afford the
That
rest.
was what it was. Because you were saying about the whiskey. And I said, well, you spend so much money on games anyway.
yeah, that was it.
I'm going to
Yes.
listen to this in a minute. What is it? Rio, impossible not to give Solskjaer United job.
is though. It is possible.
Ooh, so but yeah, it's a unaged white whiskey, made from Cornish barley in Cornwall, and all that good stuff. And it is 55% volume, which is
Doesn't smell very nice.
potent.
To be honest.
Potent.
It doesn't have the same kind of peaty aromatic smell as a proper whiskey. It's, I don't know, it's like a faint hint of something almost whiskey there. But it tastes all right.
Just gotta see him watch him drink this crap.
Yeah, no, it's got a faint.
Would you buy a big bottle of it?
I'd buy a fucking great big bottle of this. I'd buy a keg.
Really?
Yeah, it's
It doesn't smell very nice. No, I don't particularly want to try it either.
fair enough then.
No, if it smells like whiteberry.
So this, can you remember?
That's the taste.
Oh my god.
Ah, now I can put my finger on it. It's white
That would
spirit.
be good to use to clean
Clean
stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
Do you remember what the drink was last week?
It
That you gave 9 out of 10 for being
It's
too
Japanese
small.
one, wasn't it? Another
No,
little- Was it not?
it was a little one. It was Loch Lomond.
Oh, that was it.
Loch Lomond, 18 years.
So what are you giving this one? Should we? So, with the
For smell alone, I'm giving it a 2 out of 10.
so recap over the last. So this will be
It
his
smells like
fifth.
it'll blow your socks off.
His fifth drink because he missed a week.
Yeah.
Well, he probably didn't miss the week. He just we didn't record.
Maybe.
You got my copper bag?
No, because this is the 6th podcast. So there should be 6 drinks if he done one every week.
Oh yeah.
I've only got 5. Joint number 1, we got the whiskey from last week and the very first whiskey the Welsh
I
whiskey.
do
Both getting
enjoy-
9 out of 10 for
I
being
do enjoy
small
my
bottles.
whiskies.
I put that in brackets on my notes.
Well, where do you get the Japanese whiskey from then?
In
I
at
bought it
number
from a
8,
specialist whiskey
in at
shop
number 2, or 3
in
technically,
York, where I was up
we
there.
got Jim Beam with an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
And then Strawberry and Lime Copperberg 5 out of 10. So what are you giving this one? Is this getting a 10? Topping the table.
It can't be better than Jim Beam.
So
I'm going to give it...
Jim Beam got an 8 out of 10.
It can't be better than a Japanese whiskey though.
I haven't done the Japanese
He hasn't done any
ones.
Japanese one.
Have you not? No, I swear you did.
No, that was the very first one was the Welsh one because we had just come back from Cardiff.
I swear you've done the Japanese one.
Maybe that's what I'm missing then. I'll have to redo it if it is.
Yeah. I'm going to give this 8.
8, same as a Jim Beam. 8 out of 10.
And
Why?
It's one point down because of the size.
No, because like this is like a proper like micro brewery type of affair. It's like a small company. They can only put out so much.
Yeah, but look at the size of it. I'm sure they do bigger bottles than that.
Oh yeah, but they're really fucking expensive. No, I'm giving it 8 because it's pretty potent. If I didn't have such a problem, I'd say it was too potent. And it's also, although it's not a whiskey,
Oh, you got
but
exposed,
it's a
son.
whiskey. It doesn't quite have that like peaty kind of richness that comes from the aging process. But no, it's still quite drinkable. It's still, it's one of those
It was
drinks. It's one of those
It
drinks.
says that and coughs.
I'm dying from it. No, it's one of those drinks you can get out and be like, oh, isn't this a bit different? And show off a bit and
No, with that little thing you can't.
no. You get what I mean.
Just whack out your little fella.
Wow, the little one. But yeah, no, I enjoy it. If I drank as much of it as I could drink, should be my full over.
Do you know what we should do?
Possibly
Kind
help
of
myself.
the same idea, but try different protein
Different
shakes.
protein shakes.
Yeah.
Well, what's that £5 free bet to use
Wow.
on the NFL?
That is a thing, isn't it? That would be some idea. But I suppose like if you did it like after a week of like using that shake after your workouts, you could see how like not doing it just on taste, but doing it on like how effective it is or how.
You need more than a week.
Yeah.
You need probably
True.
about 3 months.
Burn hard on it.
What's next?
I don't know. Suppose my gambling problem.
I'm gonna have to chill my pants to get rid of the alcohol in my mouth.
Right. As
my God.
as I've already mentioned, next weekend is FA Cup weekend.
So basically, he's gonna put so much money on it
So-
that
so-
his eyes will bleed and his bank
It's
account
also
will dry.
Super Bowl.
Weekend after.
Yeah.
And I've already got a bet on this. I've got a oh yeah, I'll tell you my bets I've done at the end of the year for the start of this year. I've gone. I'll do the one that Sidney mentioned about the Super Bowl. I've gone New Orleans Saints to win the Super Bowl, Golden State to win the NBA, and the Red Sox to win the World Series. I've done Hamilton to win the Drivers' F1 Championship, O'Sullivan to win the World Championship, and McIlroy to win the US Masters. I've done Man U to win a trophy this year under Ollie.
Ollie, Ollie, Ollie.
And
Oi, oi.
I've done us to finish top 4 under Ollie.
Well, you're currently sitting in
6. There's still plenty of games to go.
and you're winning.
Winning
well.
7 on the bounce at the moment.
And surely that record's gonna.
It's going to come to a abrupt end against PSG in the Champions League.
Paris Saint-Germain.
I've got Federer to win a Grand Slam and Tiger Woods to win a major. I've got England to win the Six Nations and the Ashes. I've got Leeds to win the Sky Bet Championship and the Super League Grand Final.
Is this all one massive bet? or
No, this
this
is
lots of
separate
little bets?
little bets.
It's just one massive bet, and then if one loses, he's fucked.
But if they all come in, he's going to be a millionaire.
One that I've already lost because Andy Murray's an old, decrepit man.
You can't talk.
Andy Murray left.
Yeah, he's retired.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I'll get my money back. I doubt it, but we'll see. But yeah, so
How
I've
much you
got
got on it though?
£1
Oh,
on him to win a major this year.
No huge loss then.
well.
Yeah. What was I going to do? I was going to
doing
do.
that.
I was going to do FA Cup football. Football.
Football's coming home.
Let's do this. Over.
It's coming.
Football's coming home.
We're going to do over under 2.5 goals.
In what game?
Who remembers that? Was it Football Crazy Chocolate Mad?
I do that. Chocolate man.
Then blah 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 blah. I can't
Da,
remember what
da,
it
da,
was.
da, da, da.
We're not going to do
Vaguely,
that.
I remember the first bit.
We're just going to go competitions.
It's a bit like the fucking club song.
See, you're the only one who remembers the clubs.
A lot of chocolate on the biscuit, join our club.
Right, we're going to go
You're the only one who
Derby to beat
remembers it,
Accrington Stanley.
Had this conversation before.
We're going to go Man U to beat
Oh, I'm
Arsenal.
fucking old.
Man City to beat
So it's the guy
Burnley.
in his 30s with his bald head and
Doncaster to beat Oldham.
all that.
Say that to Dwayne Johnson and see what happens to you.
Everton to beat
I'll get
Millwall.
punched through a wall.
Sorry, Joe.
What's wrong?
I'm betting on Everton to beat Millwall.
Was you going to bet any other way?
West Ham to beat AFC Wimbledon.
Is this one bet?
Tottenham to beat Palace.
This is all that happened next weekend.
Yeah, FA Cup.
All at once.
One game's on Friday, the rest are on Saturday, one game on Sunday. So that's sevenfold.
What's the return?
Hold on.
And how much did you put on?
50p returns me £26.
That's not too bad.
So we will do that.
Why not put a pound on?
Got to be sensible.
If it's only 50p extra, I'll
No,
give you the extra 50p.
I can use
then.
50p, that 50p on something else.
I'll give you 50p and you can split the money.
Yeah. Let's all give him 50p.
That's a game, yeah. I could go and buy a Soul
Hold on,
Calibur.
let's have a look.
Soul
It's 30 quid at the moment now, of course.
I can come in
Oh, it's
fixtures.
easy worth 30 quid.
It says the guy that only played it about 4 times and never played it again.
I played it really hard for about a
Oh,
week.
that's a difficult 2 games. Liverpool at home to Bayern, then a travel to up across to Manchester. Oh,
It's only Liverpool, isn't it?
they'll struggle there.
Well, just take his reserve for the Bayern game.
What, and get knocked out of the Champions League?
Surely it's better
'Cause
to win
they
the
were
Prem
talk-
than lose.
They were talking about this. Say Jurgen Klopp fails to win the Champions League, right? Fails to win the Premiership. That's another season without any silverware. How long do the owners let him wallow away their money and win nothing?
But
No
is he
silverware.
spending that much?
Well, the wages alone of some of their players, but no silverware. And he was the person that was supposed to come in. They lost the Champions
Well,
League final.
Last season.
Yeah. They're already out of the FA Cup.
Not doing very
Hold
well.
on, let's just get this on.
Yeah, but he's going to win the Champions League and the Premier. Isn't he?
And win the Champions League. And he can't afford to slip up in the Premiership, and he's still got us to play. Man U. On fine form again. But yeah, I think that's about it. Can't think of anything else.
Quite a short one.
Yeah, just coming up to the 50-minute mark.
Before anyone forgets, Duck Pond.
Yeah, well done.
Well, yeah.
It's not funny
Anything
anymore.
anyone's looking forward to game-wise? Just to make it go to an hour?
I'm looking forward to putting some more time into Super Robot Wars X.
Oh, the thing you got from Indonesia or wherever it was.
Yeah.
Singapore or something.
It came with a DLC code, but I need a
You need their
Singapore
account.
stroke Indonesian
Account.
PSN account to activate it.
I'm looking forward to get back to uploading FIFA.
Yeah, so are we actually. Well, I am.
You are, because he actually watches my stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've season 2 of my Man U career mode.
Cool.
But he has yet to upload
I've
anything.
yet to upload it. Yeah.
I'm trying to push out Resident Evil before Resident Evil 2 drops on Friday, but as I said in
need to
my other
watch
thing,
that.
Resident Evil 2 probably won't start till the Monday after, so I have a little bit of time to record it
Yeah.
when I get it. I think I'm about halfway through the actual first game. There's one episode just me just going through doors, and it's
Just going
literally the
through doors.
shittest episode I've ever done. I will upload it, but I'm going to say this episode's a waste of time or something like
Something
that.
to that
Something
effect.
to that, yeah.
Call it world's worst Resident Evil. Yeah.
Obviously,
It's like a door and open simulator, mate.
Cool.
obviously, by the time this is up, we'll know who is in the Super Bowl final.
Will we?
Yeah, because it's played today. The two
Oh,
semi-finals.
Bang.
Rams against New Orleans Saints and New England against the Kansas City Chiefs.
I mean, it looks like it's going to be
Saints, Pats.
I have a question for you about your channel.
Patriots.
Are you actually going to expand on, or are you literally going to just stick with FIFA now?
Just stick with FIFA now.
You're going to actually stick with FIFA?
Yeah.
Because that football game that I told you about yesterday,
Oh,
for
Dino,
£4,
Dino, the
watch it.
yeah.
Apparently you can. I don't know. It sounded weird. Like you use one button or something. But some of the goals you can score are fucking obscene.
Just one button though.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it said. I did. I
Wow.
looked at it and it was like £4. I'm tempted to buy it.
I mean, it's £4. You
£4, so
could just about buy a pint for that.
I could buy a 4-pack for that.
Yeah, but I mean in a pub.
Well, not. Yeah, but you used to go to a pub though. Not many people go to pubs these days.
Saying that,
Subnautica have actually got
I
a
might.
episode limit I'm going to put on it now
Oh, yeah.
because I'm not buying. I'm going to put an episode
Fair
cap on
enough.
it of episode 30.
what you on now?
Upload wise 14. Actually
Recorded-wise?
recorded about 20.
Okay, so 10 more recorded.
Yeah, and then I might call it quits.
Yeah,
Cool.
What? Bendy's finished.
Bendy.
We need to arrange like
Um,
actually getting online and putting up some
Joint stuff.
joint gameplay
Yeah.
footage of something.
Well, that would involve us all having the same game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all looking at you because literally
Yeah,
me and
No,
Sidney
I buy
use-
games. He buy games.
I only need
A
to,
lot of games
I
you
only
buy
need to buy
are-
FIFA.
Yeah, sure, but our joint
no.
channel now.
Yeah,
the joint
no.
channel.
Yeah, no, that's-
yeah.
But one thing I am wanting to do is because I've still got like at home I've still got FIFA 15,
Oh, you still got that?
So still got
It was
15 or
£1.50
16.
or 50p.
something like that. I
Just
still
to go
got
back and try it.
to do a career mode in like FIFA 15 or whatever I've got.
You should try this £4 game thing.
Yeah,
You got the card
I've
thing
got
I
the
gave you.
gift voucher.
Yeah,
You just start the money on your account.
Just buy it. It's £4.
Buy it.
I'll
Yeah.
buy it as well, and then we can play together. You don't, do you have Omi Taito? No.
No.
That's good.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
Oh, since we last, our podcast, I've got a
Very-
new phone.
Oh yeah, he's got a new phone.
I've got
Fucking legit
I've
phone.
got off Android.
I
I've
like
got
the
off,
camera on it more than
Apple.
anything.
I've now got a Samsung S9.
But you're still using your earbuds.
Yeah, it's because they're Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Do you ever find the second one?
What's-
Lost it in the hospital when Leon was taken ill ages ago.
You lost one of them.
Yeah.
So you've only got one left.
Yeah,
So £75 gone.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
It was like we got discharged at 1 o'clock in the morning, and
Yeah. So
it was all just.
manic.
But yeah, I love my new phone. I can unlock it with my face, and the Face ID actually works.
I can unlock my phone with my face.
It's just snapping your nose.
Google
against the screen.
Assistant is far superior to Siri. Camera's superior, as we've found out.
The camera's pretty legit actually.
Sid's still trying to unlock it with his face, but I just go,
Yeah, but he's got iPhone 6.
I just do that, and it's unlocked.
Yeah, but someone could just stab you, use the unlock your phone.
Did it?
How long did that take you?
Too
But-
long.
I could unlock it quicker with my nose. But yeah, S9 Plus, the bigger
Are there
one.
any games or anything you're looking forward to which is in the future? FIFA, oh my God.
No,
Ages
I've
ago.
not seen
Anything that catches your eye.
anything that catches my eye. Obviously, at some point, I'm going to get Spyro,
Okay.
your friendly pink dragon,
Purple.
purple.
That's well racist.
Though it's alright. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
I mean, it's
fantastic.
Spyro, ain't it?
It's just another.
It's pretty much exactly what I remember.
Yeah.
It's
pretty
that
much.
kind of nostalgia.
I don't know. I played it for about 4 hours and then just stopped playing it.
You played it more than I did.
Yeah, I was trying to 100% everything as I go,
Like,
which I did quite well actually so far. But yeah, it wasn't great.
Whoa.
And what else is coming? Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
I'm literally the only one who's looking forward to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I mean, I never.
I know why he doesn't want to get it. It reminds him of someone.
No, not so much that.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
I never
DMC5
really-
is coming out soon as
I'm
well.
more likely to get DMC5.
Oh, okay.
That looks pretty cool. They've brought in like new characters and there's multiple characters.
Yeah,
and
microtransactions, you can buy orbs.
Oh no! Fuck you, Capcom.
No, don't say that. Eventually you want to get... Oh, actually, that's his viewpoint, Capcom, not mine.
Yeah, not ours.
Because you're allowing me to upload Resident Evil, so... And
Yeah,
Resident
but
Evil
fuck
2.
you for microtransaction up Devil May Cry.
He doesn't speak for us, Capcom.
He really doesn't.
Nintendo, hurry up with Mario Maker for the Switch.
That's the thing I'd look forward to.
That is something I would be well
Whether,
and
are
truly.
there any other Switch games coming out worth noting?
For the Switch?
Not really, is there?
Well, we
I
extended
kind of
it
looking
10
forward...
minutes.
I kind of want to get the tennis.
Oh,
they got
Mario
all the-
Tennis.
Yeah, because they got all the special skills and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like some challenge soccer. But
Or is that one already out?
that one's already out.
There
Yeah,
was,
because it didn't drop before Smash.
there was coming out soon then. Is Mario Party out yet?
Yeah. Don't know. I think.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else that's coming out then.
J-Stars.
You can get
Jump
Jump
Force,
Force. I ain't
that's
getting that.
Oh, the Rams, who is also owned by the same guy that owns Arsenal, owns the LA Rams.
Rams arses.
What's his
Osram.
Nice round. That's
That's
actually
what
fact
I
check.
was joking.
It's funny.
I think that's about it then.
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2.
You're not going to get it because
You're not going to get it because you're going to be too scared. You're not even going to watch Joe's gameplay.
No.
There was a jump scare in that.
Was there? I haven't watched your. I need to watch your uploads.
No, I need to. I am not a huge fan of the old.
Bah!
Ah!
There we go. Yeah, he got scared of the woman in black.
Fuck off, that's a scary film. Stop judging me for it.
Shall we then?
Yeah, I hope you all enjoy this, and we will see you in
A couple of weeks.
2 weeks' time.
Duck Pond.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have the intro outro music.
No, we didn't. But
He needs to add that separately because the one I listened to it last time.
Did
It
just
didn't sound
shit?
very good. Yeah, it's because it just sounded like he was just recording the radio.
One of those ones.
I've been Richard D. Cresswell. These two have been Joe and Sid.
I thought he was going to say a hindrance.
Not
You're
helpful.
the hindrance.
Um,
You had to do the bloody apology for some reason.
I don't know. I don't like. I think.
It continues to shut.
Anyway, we will see you in 2 weeks' time.
Peace.